Ladies and gentlemen, today is a good day. We're going to continue our starter shiny hunt. We're going for a score bunny outbreak at the minute, and hopefully, if there's enough time on our sandwich, we're going to go for Torchic. After that, we're going to hunt Rowlet. So, yeah, hopefully, we can get them three done tonight. And then the other is just really about forcing like the really hard outbreaks, the Totodile, the Cyndaquil, and obviously the Fennekin. So, we're going to do our best. So we're going to start with the score bunny outbreak. Going to knock 60 of them out, pop a sandwich, and then fingers crossed we can get our shiny star. So let's go. Right, so I'm going to be marking these off on a pad as I go along, so I know how many I've knocked out. Because me just standing here counting non-stop, one, I lose count, and two, it's just easier. That way I know that I'm not messing up, and we can get to the odds as quick as we can without me knocking too many out. Luckily enough, King Gambit's a little bit rapid. You can get around these little score bunnies and start knocking them out. Ideally, we would like to see one before popping a sandwich, because then we can go straight to go straight away, go do Torchic, and have like a full half hour on our sandwich. So that would be an ideal world. If you're joining the stream, I hope you have had a great day. If you're watching this on demand, I still hope you've had a great day. I'm going to try and be live a little bit more often. As I said, like I'm getting to the point now where I just really want to smash out the shinies in this game, because yeah, it's just best chance. And obviously with new games on the horizon, you get your mind starts getting taken away by them. So I mean, I'm hoping that this is part of the outbreak. It's a little bit far away, but we'll go with it. It's a score bunny. Hopefully none are spawning down there, and hopefully by doing that, a few more are going to spawn up here. And obviously when we got our sandwich, there's a possible chance that we could find a Chimchar. I've already got one. I am going for like a living dex. Like, are these part of the outbreak? They've got to be. There can't be this many score bunnies just chilling around here. Not the best place to get the outbreak by the looks of it, but not bad. At least they're spawning. Like, that's the upside. So, but we are getting contaminated by quite a few. I love, like, literally how many fire types are in the ice biome. Like, the water ones, yeah, I can understand. But, like, literally this Torchic, Chimchar, it's like they didn't get the memo. It's like, you're a fire type. I do know that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we're on 25. They're spawning frequently enough. We're going to have to keep our eye out down here, because they're clearly spawning down here as well. I mean, there's a few other things down here as well that could just... Is that... No, right, there's another score bunny now. Yeah, there's quite a lot of Chimchars. No, just go there. I knew that bloke was going to get me. Right, let's just do this. Let's just get him off the spawn table. Let's just get him gone. Gives us some crabominal shards as well. So just in case there is anything I do need to craft with him. I mean, because we're on like... That message normally pops up like about 25 into the outbreak, and we're quite a bit into the outbreak, and that's only just popped up. That normally pops up around the 25 mark. So I think some of the ones that we've knocked out around the corner might not actually be part of the outbreak. So what I might do is keep an eye out when it says that it's definitely getting lower. I might knock another 10 out, because that's normally the sign up when you're at roughly about 55. Be like, are these too far away to be part of the outbreak? He went round the outhouses to get in, but still. We're going to have to keep an eye out on Pinchar as well. Especially when I pop the sandwich, because there seems to be quite a few of these knocking about. I mean, he's quite dark, Scorbunny. He should be fairly noticeable. That Tang would be banging shot. That's one I have got to do. I have got to hunt that shiny. So we're coming up to 50, and that's such the thing to say that the outbreak's getting thinner again. It hasn't popped up. So something tells me we've been knocking some out that aren't part of the outbreak, but oh well. Well, he's fallen off the cliff by the looks of it. Right, so there's so right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, that should more than be enough now. Fingers crossed. All right, let's set up our sandwich. Drop a save. I really can't mess this sandwich up, because I think if I shut the game and open it, it's going to not have the outbreak on it, for the pure simple fact that like I've date skipped so many times, and I've had this outbreak on in my game. The outbreaks haven't reset for like, oh, that bird's stopping me from like the outbreaks haven't reset for days, so right, so here we go. We make our sandwich. And we need, we're going to go for an easy one. So we're going to just go rice, peanut butter, olive oil, spicy and salty. Let's go for a red kick, because we're hunting the fire starter Pokemon. That is like the worst sandwich in the world. Like, at least spread it about a bit, make it even. You got a bun either end and just a lollop of rice in the centre. Right, hopefully we've done our sandwich right, and we can then hopefully just start hunting, and it'll be well decent. But yeah, if you're new in here, what's your favourite starter? or at least your favourite shiny starter. Uh, I don't know. I like Totodile. He's a very good one, but I do like Scorbunny. Inteleon as well is another one. There are some good ones. There are some poor ones, but there are some good ones as well. Right, so here we go. No more knocking out. Are we going to have the luck that we had on our Knivey one, where we literally found it within 5 seconds? I doubt it. I very much doubt it, but he should have nice orange ears. I think he's... I don't know, actually. I think the Cinderace is the one that's a really darker silver. But hopefully my eyes don't deceive me, and I do spot what we need. And if we don't get it in this sandwich, then I'll have to pray that saving the game didn't reset the outbreaks. And hopefully we'll be good. Because I'm sure on the Charmander one I found that quite hard to spot, and I must have gone past a fair few. I mean, I know Chimchar's... I've just run straight into him. He's like a really yellowy, not yellowy, reddy. He's quite obvious. When I did the hunt for him, I was just rolled into him. But yeah, Scorbunny is definitely one of my favourite starters. Fingers crossed he doesn't actually have anything that he can knock himself out with, otherwise that's going to be a sad time, because it'll mean I've wasted my sandwich. I should really definitely have looked up like how orange or how different the shiny is. I definitely think like even his body is a different colour as well. There's a couple I thought would be really hard to tell, but they're not. They're like when I've actually seen them, I'm like, yeah, that is pretty obvious. I mean, this is miles from the outbreak. They're just Scorbunnies popping up off of the sandwich now. They're not actually part of the outbreak. It'd be nice if like there's a cluster of them together, and in that way it just makes it that little bit more obvious. I'm going to pause this a sec. I do need to double check that this is I just need to see a picture of it. I've just got to see a picture of it, just to make sure that I'm not like completely like misreading it, or I don't know what it looks like and I've walked past it a million years. I just want to make sure that it's absolutely blatantly obvious that it's a shiny. The video I'm trying to watch, literally, I just get done with like 2 massive ads. I mean, it is pretty yellow. I think it should be fairly easy to spot. Yeah, I think it is fairly obvious. So, fingers crossed. I do. I do say, what is my sandwich? Is it? Right, it is encounter power. It should be nice and orange. I mean, I'd take another chimchar. Like, even that won't bother me. I could picnic method it, just keep spamming that. Open and closed, but... I mean, especially with the way, like, the in-game weather's gone. Oh! Is that shiny chimchar? No, it's not. Oh, that's just mean. From a distance, that well looked different then. But yeah, with it being quite dark out, like, and these are really dark reds, so the orange should really be apparent. The fingers crossed I can spot it. That's just with fingers crossed though. I've got to not get baited by chimchars again, because I honestly thought the cluster down there, one of them looked so different, but it was just because he had his... I thought he was the right one. I thought that was it. He was coming running up to me. Catch me. But no, it wasn't. How long have I got left on my sandwich? I've only been at it for 7 minutes. So that's not too bad. But yeah, if anybody is watching on demand or pops in, let us know how you've been going. If you've been doing some shiny hunting, I presume you watching shiny hunting means you like it, you do it yourselves. I've not got bad decks on here so far, but this is the first time I've been able to like properly hunt all the starters and well without hatching eggs. So I'd much rather do this method than actually constantly hunting eggs, because it's hatching eggs. Because like I mean, I've managed to get I've got 2 Sprigatito's and 1 Frey Coco, but that was so many eggs. It was ridiculous. And even in Sword and Shield, I think I must have hatched about 4, probably, no, even more than that, probably close to 600-700 shelter eggs, nothing. So yeah, I much prefer this method. I just wish they made the sparkling noise when they went off. That's the only gripe I've got, because like in PLA you knew if you got a shiny, it sparkled, it made the noise. I was like, yes. But on this one, it's a little bit touch and go whether you like. See, because like in some lights they just look, unless it's like so obvious, like they're all white and it's blue, it is difficult to spot sometimes. Just double check over here, because some of them have got better odds than others, because some of them spawn in as part of the outbreak and some of them aren't. I had that with the Glade one, so like there was like Routses everywhere, I think it was. But obviously I was going for when I put the encounter power on, the whole place just became like routes Gardevoir Central, so it was like I managed to get like four, so it was all good. But I was just obviously like, what was part of the outbreak, I had no idea. See, that one of them being shiny would have been really nice. Like when they're clustered together, it just makes it life so much easier. But they are definitely more yellow. Like there's the like his ears and things like that are definitely a lot more yellow. So I'm hoping I've got it pretty easily. And when he runs like that and his ears go back, they look a different colour. Been baited by that a couple of times now. I'm hoping I've knocked enough out in the outbreak and it wasn't a mixture of wild spawns. I did do like another 11 or something when it said the outbreak's like definitely getting smaller. Right, 10 minutes, no shiny, come on. It's just nerves of missing one as well. Like double checking, triple checking. See, this little fella running over looks so different when they're running and they go backwards. I thought I might have even seen a Chimchar by now. Oh, with the odds of the outbreak and just the odds in general, they spawn down there as well. It makes it naughty. I've definitely had to double check that one. I mean, I was after, even if we didn't get an outbreak for this, I was going to just go to like a certain area in the map and just, I know it's a cross contamination between him and Chimchar, but I would have just gone for just done it and then just pray that I've got the score bunny, and if I've got a if I've got a chimchar, so be it. I still need it for the... Come on, little buddy. I played through Pokemon Shield with you. Come on. I mean, if we don't catch it in this sandwich, I'll reset it, and if we lose the outbreak, I'll just go for Torchic. He's only round the corner, so... Oh, 15 minutes. Just over 15 minutes now we've been at this. When you've gone this long into a sandwich, into an outbreak, it does make me feel like, have I missed one? If I accidentally despawn one by not seeing it, or... I mean, we've not even seen a chimchar. Must have like 100 of these never melt ice. I mean, I feel like the cycle we've got is the best one. Because I think he's going to really stand out. Like, it's not bright sunlight, and it's quite hard to tell. It's quite dusky and dark, and... Oh, and even if one popped up now, it would give me at least 10 minutes to go and try and find Torchic. I mean, stranger things have happened. Just knock one more out. Can't hurt. I mean, I'm just shocked we've got nothing. We must have seen so many of them now. They're less and less hopeful now. I mean, we're just seeing so many of them. I've never really been this unlucky with the sandwiches. Alright, not even one of them. Yes! Oh my god. Right, I don't want you. I want you. Oh, level 70 though. Oh, got him. Right, I'm going to sword dance because I want to make sure he can't knock himself out with anything. Right, that just makes me flinch, doesn't it? Right. Let's get him down low. Wow. Just knocked out by... Have I got anyone that's got... status move? No. Well, let's just throw him out. I can't believe my King Gambit just got absolutely KO'd like that. Alright, I'd love to get him in the Beast Ball. I mean, a lure ball, heavy ball, level ball. Do I have a fast ball? A sport ball would probably be banging, wouldn't it? Come on, get in there. Sport ball, come on. No. I think I've already got a score bunny. That would have shaken. Yeah, knew it. Oh no, I've not got it. No, he's knocked himself out. Oh, God's sake. Right, so he's got double edge. Right, well that's nice to know. Right, I'm going to go to the toilet. And then I'm going to come back, load this up. And then well, our sandwich was more or less gone anyway. Right. Oh. Right, so he's got double edge, which is just fantastic. Right, there he is there. Right, let's just quick ball him. Let's just quick ball him. Considering the idiot's got double edge. Right, got him. Should have just quick balled him straight away, but I wanted to go for a fancy ball. There you go. Some of these I've not even registered. Right, let's get go to our boxes. Ivy is this one, pretty sure. Rico's there. Score Bunny is there. Oops. And he is there. Yeah, that looks about right. Right, let's give that a save. Drop a save. We'll go for something else now. Right, so I've obviously lost my sandwich. Oh, I have still got my Score Bunny outbreak because I did save it. So, right, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is where the Rowlet, best place for Rowlet is. Let's have a look at this, see if we can get Rowlet. Let me have a look at a flying, perfect flying sandwich. What is it? Ta-da, chrome. What's flying? So 3 peppers, fresho, and then I can do any of the other 2 herbamisticas, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was it, yeah. I mean, you can just go up here and make the sandwich and spawn them in and out up here, but I found it really... I don't know, I've just found like I don't know, just a little bit bored. Right, so let's no, our boxes. Let's make our sandwich. I saved after the score bunny, so I don't really need to. I will actually quickly just back out and save. Actually, just make sure I haven't got to come back over here if that's the case. Creative mode. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can have any of these. So what have I got the most of? I've got sweet. And I'll go for a bitter, because I know that them ones will work. Let's go for a green Pokeball. Because we're going for our, well, a grass starter, but it's flying. So I'm popping a flying sandwich so I don't get them all over the place. Oh, these are lovely and flat. Look at this. I wish all the ingredients were as flat as this. Right, 1. Oh, that's a bit near the edge. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. I know I didn't need the lid, but might as well for style points. Alright, so we should have encounter power flying. And hopefully pop a load of rowlets all over the place. Yeah, flying encounter. I've got to remember I can press that quicker rather than wait for them to all. Oh, and we're looking for. Oh wait, they've got to update the layout. Update the layout. We've got our score bunny. What am I doing? Right, so start account. Oh, we start account. Properties. 19. Right, previous hunt is score bunny. Current hunt is Rowlet. Where is Rowlet? Here he is. I mean, he should be nice and obvious, even though I'm quite far away. I'm hoping that looks alright. Yeah, that looks alright. Right, so here we go. Right, so let's see if we can get lucky and get like one reset method. I mean, I did drive about on this for a little bit, but I just... that didn't go... Last time I did this hunt, none of it went well. I didn't know, I got like stuck in between 2 minds. I didn't know whether to do this method or go riding about, because I don't really like just... Why have I got a dealing down now? This is what I mean. I don't know if they're actually physically spawning in. I'm going for a drive. I'm just going to go for a drive. See if we can find our green friend this way. Because I know if you're at the top, you spawn them all in, you can't miss them. But I just miss being, I don't know, I just miss being down on the ground. I'd probably rather drive past one than I would sitting up there constantly spamming that. I do get excited when I see a cluster of them. I mean, if we get this one nice and early, I don't really know where else there are some flying types, really. I mean, I've got Halucha in the other one. I might just, I don't know, I might just hunt all my Rowlets here. Because I did fail this one last time. Like after 30 minutes and got one. I don't know whether I've missed one or was just extremely unlucky. Because it does happen, but... Well, let me revive my King Gambit actually. Oh, he's revived. Oh, that's about right, because I reloaded the game, didn't I? So, yeah, he's live and kicking. You have to make sure I'll sword stance to start off with. Just see if he threatens to hit me with something that he can KO himself with. I mean, I don't think he's got anything like double legend now. He's a special attacker, so... Well, I don't think I really need all three from here. I think I might have one or two from PLA, to be fair to you. Which probably would be easier. Nearly didn't see him, nearly just run him over. The shiny charm's doing me dirty today. Literally last knock-ins before I got Score Bunny, and now, I mean, I'm only 5 minutes in, but I suppose if it was that easy, there'd be no point shiny hunting. It's big, bright and green. Come on. Big, bright and green. I mean, he's a really cool shiny. And he has eluded me. Like, as this is the second, I did do a previous stream where I popped one of these and did get him. I've seen him pop up on outbreaks loads of times, but I've just... because he's a little, like an isolation one, I was like, oh, I think I'd rather do that. I've kind of ignored him being an outbreak mon, but it blended in. And he did as well. I was just running into him left, right and centre. Like, there's so many here. And not one of them's green. Bought that one spawn in and was like, I don't know whether I should sit up on that tower, you know. Oh, there's so many. All running down the hill at me. There's like one random Litleo that keeps popping up as well. Coming up to the 16-minute mark now. Oh, there's so many now. Oh, this rowlet hunt's like cursed. Right, so I've had zero luck driving about. Alright, let's just try the picnic method for a little bit. This one has just been the most unluckiest one I've had. Is it a big minty green? Come on. This is just cruel. Scarlet really dislikes me. I mean, look how many of them are over there. Not one of them wants to be green. Can't fail this again. I definitely don't feel comfortable up here. I think I'd much rather be roaming about. Because I'm not 100% sure I can see it from up here. Going on a prowl again. This rabbit hunt is becoming like mine, a nemesis. Always seems to be the grass ones that are a bit of a pain in the arse. Bulbasaur took me a while. It wasn't until I actually popped a sandwich specifically for that hunt that I got it. I went back to it a couple of times when I had like little bits of time left on a sandwich, but I think if I don't get it this time around, I'm just going to mass outbreak it. I think that would be the way to go. I just can't believe how many of them I've seen. And as I said, this is like my second attempt at this. I think the way this one's been going, I'm definitely going to do the rest of them in PLA. I'll always take a freezing, but not that it matters, because if I don't get this, I'm not saving. I'm just going to back out. Come on, Rowdy. You've got 5 minutes, mate. Come on. This hunt's been ridiculous. I literally popped a full sandwich for like the last... in one of my last streams and didn't get it. That'll be 2 sandwiches. I've never gone 2 sandwiches without getting at least one of them. Yeah, that's because of the hills they're on and that I'm literally walking past ones I've spawned. I can't be seeing all of these and just happen to keep missing the shiny. I'm literally getting like a Rowlet stampede. And I wasn't looking where I was going. don't even know if I want this one now. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Wow, 1 minute. 1 minute and this game is getting reset. Wow. No, definitely going to mass outbreak this. I'll do a grass sandwich and just see if I can even get some other random shinies while I'm doing it. Because this hunt is brutal. Right, 2 seconds. And just wow. Right, that is going to be my lot. I can't believe that's the second time we've failed that. That is absolutely ridiculous. The second time we failed that. So I'm going to do that in a mass outbreak next time. Thanks for anybody who did tune in, anybody who watches on demand and actually made it this far. I hope you all have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. I'll see you all in the next stream. Take care.